Hello guys, it's Phanwings Gaming, and I'm back with another video on the Minecraft SMP. So if you guys have seen yet, I did manage to get episode 3 posted, and really excited about that. So today, in this video at least, I'm going to be working on building like a plane crash thingy over here. Like it ran off the runway and stuff. So what do you guys think? Do you think like eventually the hill's gonna come a bit past that, or should I just put a retaining wall there? Put that down in the comments below if you want a retaining wall, just like a straight down retaining wall at the end of the runway, or do you want like a hill? So I guess it's gonna come up, but then it's gonna like start to come down. Maybe it's in engine and its wing impact, left wing impacts there, but it pulls up. It loses too much altitude. It first touches down very shortly right here, tries to pull up, gets up a little bit, and then slams into this hill, meaning the cockpit would be up here. Oh my god. Brady did not give him my shovel back yet, so this is going to be hellish to try and mine out. So that would make, if it goes like, if it hits that, it starts to bank, then impacts there, and then slams into this hill. That would make the cockpit right here-ish. That would mean the cockpit would be right here. I don't want to make it too big. I think that's a good size. So then, ooh, should we make the cockpit on its side? Yeah, let's do that. So here's how we do this. Like this, there we go. Then go. There we go. Now the cockpit is on its side. Alright, so I don't know, do you guys think this looks good? I think this looks good. So, it's gonna probably go like that, yeah, there we go. It's probably just gonna go like, yeah, so it's gonna be on its side. If we bring it down one more, I think that would be good enough. Because we need area under for luggage. Or cargo, because this is going to be a cargo plane. And should I bring it forward one? Yeah, I'm going to bring it up one. Alright, there we go. Brought it up one. There we go. On all sides. Brought that part up. I'm just going to bring the rest of this up. Damn it. So if I bring that side up. There we go. Perfect. That's all we need. Oh, I forgot the most important part. I need glass. I should have some back in one of my chests. It's gonna be a long ride though. I could always take the subway. I'll take the subway. That's probably the faster way. So yeah, this is where the subway. This is a subway link right here. It doesn't look all that pretty, but you know. Oh great, where's the cart? We don't have a cart. I guess we're just gonna run. I think the cart's at the other side of the tunnel from last time, so. Probably would have been a bit more efficient just to walk. So yeah, like I said at the beginning, this episode is going to be entirely about building. This most likely be entirely about building this plane. This little plane crash. There's the cart. Well, now I could take that back. Alright. Let's go look in some of my chests. This is Brady's chest. He doesn't have anything in there. Could definitely be somewhere over here. Because I know I have a project chest over here that I need glass for. If it's not in there, I have to go. Oh, there we go. Plenty. Alright, well, at least now we could take the railway back. It'll be a lot faster. It's probably my first time actually using this railroad for something, but whatever. I don't really use it all that often, so no one really uses it, but who knows? Maybe I'll start using it because this is probably the one useful way to travel back and forth between one end of my world to the other. Especially to the airport, because the airport's really far. Right, so I think what I'm going to be doing right now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building the cockpit. Okay? Is it just me, or is am I just noticing that the glass is like acts as like an invisibility cloak when you put it over your hand? It shows what's below it, but it like gets rid of your body and hands when you hold it. Look, my hand's missing. There goes my entire arm. See what I mean? It's weird. It's weird. I never knew that happened. I literally never knew that. So I think that's pretty cool. So I'm just gonna build the base of it, and then eventually I'll get some netherrack or magma and flint steel, and I'll light it on fire a little bit. It's turning night. I don't want to have to go all the way back over there. I'm just gonna turn it day. Alright. Let's get a cockpit window going on here. There we go. Damn it. You know what, whatever, it's worth the waste. I don't really have anything to use it on, so what am I... Doesn't really matter anymore. You know, I have literally nothing else to use it for. Righty. So, also, I might not talk a lot, so I'm just going to do a quick little skip to the part when I finish the cockpit. Alright. So, guys, I've finished the cockpit for now. So, let's see how it looks from the front. Let's go over to this hill. This rain just doesn't stop with the annoying weather, does it? So, This is going to be a bit of a rushed video because I'm going to try to squish it in before I go on vacation. Because I have to pack very soon. So this is what it looks like from the front. On the side. And let's go across the river and see how it looks. Ooh. It looks pretty nice. And that's how it looks from over here. Okay. I don't want to have another wolf struck by thunder, because remember that incident from, like, episode 2? When the wolf got struck by lightning? Yeah, we don't want that to happen again. Especially for the same wolf, because that'd be really sad. So, here's the inside. This is like, let's like fix this up a little bit. There we go. This is like a little cargo electronics bay down here. Here's the seats. I can't fix them. If I could put them like facing the right direction, I would, but I can't. So we have to work with this. These red buttons, they are, and before you accuse me of cheating, of getting these mangrove buttons, no, I'm not cheating. I found those. I found a mangrove biome. We actually ran into one when we got that mending villager, because we had to use it we had to get him in a swamp. So these buttons, these 3 mangrove buttons, are the engine fire extinguishers. This is a throttle lever. These 2 are for steering on the ground. So, yeah. I think it looks pretty okay. I don't know. You guys can throw it down in the comments below if you think it doesn't look good or you think it does look good. Please do, because it'll help me out a lot. So we're gonna start building one of the wings. So this is the left side wing, so it's got damage. Have some sort of substantial damage to it because it hit the ground. It clipped the ground. So that's why it banked all the way over here. Alright. Pretty good. I think this actually is looking pretty good. The wing looks pretty good. This is gonna suck so bad. Why did my friend not give my shovel back before I left? Alright, I'm turning it day. I can't see anything. There we go. Alright. I think this looks pretty good so far. The engine, I think I'm going to dip up here. This is going to be where the engine is. Now I'm going to make this on fire eventually. I'm definitely going to put the engine on fire. Let's hope the fire doesn't burn this coal block, because coal blocks are flammable, and they can burn, like just like wool, basically. They're basically like a block of wool. Alright, let's see here. This engine looks pretty okay. And keep in mind, I will be making this plane damaged, so it looks more like a crash one. So this is nowhere near the finished product of the plane. Alrighty. Let's get the connector piece here. It's gonna be like broken-ish. Connector thing is gonna be all broken. There we go. Here's one engine. 1 out of 3 engines are complete. So it's gonna be a plane that looks like that kind of, but it's not gonna have a little like raised second floor. So it's gonna be more like a DC-10 looking plane. DC-10 MD-11 plane, basically. That's what it's gonna look like. It's gonna be leaning more towards that look. So this is the wing engine, as you can see by that pylon. I made the pylon look a bit damaged because I wanted it to look better. So, yeah. And we should probably damage the part where the engine was. A little bit. Damage the engine. So that's just kind of what happens when an engine does that. When an engine pylon rips off, it destroys the leading edge of a wing, which is the cause of a couple air problems when the engine falls off, causing hydraulic failure and stuff, you know. So that's one part of the plane finished up there. So what did we say? It's going to take off, wing clips this hill right here. Makes contact with the hill. So the tail should have fallen off like right here. So let's build like the tail right here. Alright, so this is going to be the tail section. Actually, we should probably go check how like long this plane is over here so we can match it up. You know, I always want everything to be matching. It's already night. Alright, so we're going to check out leading. Alright, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 blocks in diameter. 7 blocks in diameter. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Alright, so this is going to be where the edge of the tail, like the very tail section, where the tail fin is going to go. So let's see here. Doop. Doop. Alright. Then that. Let's go see how tall the plane is. Sorry for not talking. When I build, I'm a bit focused. I focus a lot, and I don't really talk that much when I'm focused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Roof is 7. Roof is 7. So it's 7 blocks tall, 7 by 7. It's a 7 by 7. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Let's go up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Still plenty. Really wish I had a better way of doing this. But you know, I don't have that right now because someone didn't give me a shove back. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this plane in the rain because it's raining right now. Yeah. If you guys have any more ideas for build projects, if you guys have any ideas for build projects for this world, if you leave them down in the comments below, I will I'll try my best to get them added in. If I can add them in, I'll get them in. Because I want to make sure that I want to see what you guys are interested in and, like, you know, what you guys want to see in this world. So I think that's a good idea. What you guys want in this world right now. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. That's gonna be the roof right there. Here is the generator. Oh wait, I'm gonna need to get another block if I want a... Now the problem with the DC-10 MD-11 is that the power for all the main instruments came from the engines. But if we have an auxiliary power unit, which is like a tiny engine in the back of the plane, I could in theory make a better plane. But I would have to deal with more problems. I would have to deal with getting another block of coal. I don't know exactly if I have another block of coal. I don't really have that much coal. I just used it all to smelt a ton of items. So I don't even know if I have the coal to do this. But I don't know if I should really worry about that because I could always just go and get more. I could also just get it from my friends. I mean, that is the reason I don't have a lot of resources right now. I actually have information from one of my friends that they have been stealing from me to get items. And he felt like it was wrong, so he told me. Which I'm very grateful for, because now I can use that as an excuse to steal from them. Hey, but you stole from me first. Like, now I have a full excuse to tell them when they steal from me, when I steal from them. Well, you stole from me first, so I'm gonna steal back. I'm just stealing back. Yeah. So So yeah, I'm really happy that I know this now, because now I know why my resources have been going missing. I asked them to tell me, like, more specific items that each one of them have stolen. One of them stole diamonds, one of them stole netherite, one of them stole, they could just come over here to steal all my cobblestone and, like, all my, wood. So that's why I don't have much wood left. And the funny part is they think they're sneaky. I've noticed that I've been missing things. And I know why. Now I know why. But I didn't always know why. But I had a feeling one of them was stealing, because they were always in my house, and I'd walk in, and they'd be next to my chests. Now, yes, sure, that could have just been a coincidence, but it happened a lot. Like, every time I would walk into my house, and one of them would go, after one of them was in there, I'd be missing an item I just put in before I left. Literally, I'll be missing an item that I literally just put in there. Like, a couple minutes before my friend gets into my house. I'd be missing an item I put in there literally minutes before they went in my house. So it was a bit suspicious. But I never had the proof to prove that it was their fault. That's the only reason I never got them. So that's the only reason they ever got really far with it. I never had a way of proving that it was them. Maybe I should hold a court meeting. Guys, should I hold like a court meeting against them for breaking and entering and robbing all my resources? Should I? I don't know. Because they did that to me every time I did a tiny little thing. Like, they held a court meeting about the fact that I was in their house when I was literally told, hey, you want to come tour my house? So I was like, yeah, sure, and then they held a court meeting. So maybe I should build a courthouse in this Minecraft world and hold one for them, because they do it to me. Would be kind of funny. Start this right here. So. Right, so that's the elevator. I don't know, is that too much? Nah, it looks okay. So I think I'm not gonna have a elevator on the other side. It's gonna be like ripped off. Because I'm not feeling confident about rebuilding this elevator on the other side. It's kind of a bit more of a... Actually, it's not that complicated of a design, but somehow I'll manage to mess it up. So I'm just gonna make it like the elevator fell or tore off, tore off on the landing. That's how it's gonna be. There we go. Elevator looks torn off. Right, now we just have to make the roof look a bit torn. There we go. Tail section completed. Oh wait, snap. I have to fit the engine on the tail. Totally forgot about that. So it's probably going to be better to do my other tail design. So for this, my other tail design that I use for tri-jets in my Minecraft worlds will probably be the superior option. So we're still going to go with that. But it's going to be a way shorter tail due to the fact that it's going to be a 2-block, a 1-block, 2-block, 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 2-block style tail. So we gotta go like that, that, that. Let's keep going up. Let's go up like 2 more times. It's gonna be like the 1-block. There we go. Now right here is gonna be the engine. So let's get the engine going. Gonna have to get 1 more coal block for the engine. But I'm not gonna worry about that right now because I really don't want to have to worry about it because it's just gonna piss me off. Because I know that probably don't have one because I had one in one of my furnaces and now it's mysteriously disappeared under weird circumstances. Is there a tree nearby? Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to skip to the part where I've finished the tail so I don't bore you guys. So I finished the tail. And yes, I'm going to put decorations. Like, I'm going to get a ton of chests and barrels and, like, scatter them everywhere. But so far, this is the broken stabilizer. Here's the engine on the tail. So I took a lot of inspiration from like MD11s and DC10s. And then I just put like that on there. So here's the left stabilizer. It lost hydraulic power, so that's why it's like, it has no hydraulic power, so that's why the elevator's like down. Then here's the engine, the tail engine, number 2 engine. I have to bring that forward a little bit. There we go. Here's a side view. Wait, let's get that sunset on there. Oh, that looks so cool. I think that looks so cool. I don't know if that's just me, but I think this looks really cool. So, yeah. So, I think I'm going to finish building this next time, which is probably going to be when I get back from vacation. And for now, Famous Gaming out.